Summer Johansson's move from Prince Rupert, a place where rain falls at least 240 days per year, here to the Okanagan, came with adjustments aplenty. One to a very different type of weather, also adjusting to a community that has a team in a sport that Summer says is not at all very popular in the coastal community.
We got a touchdown!
Summer says not a lot of football is played in Prince Rupert, and when she became part of the Okanagan Sun cheerleading squad, she started to really appreciate the game and looked for a way to play. But with no lady leagues, what's a girl to do?
Down, set, go!
Well, how about team up with the Sun and start providing women in the Valley the opportunity to learn the fundamentals and play, which is exactly what Summer did.
Jordan, what are you doing? I have to say hi.
Ladies of all skill levels, even if that's none, are encouraged to come out. The event will begin with splitting women into groups of 7. Each group will then be assigned their very own Okanagan Sun player, who will teach them some basics for about an hour and a half. Then some good eats for lunch. Then the whistle blows and the tourney begins.
I really hope to encourage people who know nothing about football to come out. I don't want anyone to be discouraged thinking oh, I don't know how to throw a ball. But the good thing about football is you can play so many different positions. You don't have to throw the ball. You don't even have to catch the ball. You just go tackle someone. Or sorry, we're doing touch, but you get what I mean.
I've been a CFL cheerleader in the past, and I am going to hand over the reins to the Okanagan Sun football players because even though I've watched football for 30 years, I definitely am not qualified to coach.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, as far as cheerleading versus football goes, there are, of course, some glaring differences. But for all that's different, there are some similarities. The gals of the cheerleading squad will indeed be a team for the tourney and hope their athletic abilities carry over onto the field. And if not, their sense of humor and want to simply have fun certainly will.
We generally warm up for about an hour before the game at least, and then of course we get all pretty and fresh. They have to be very flexible, and they also have to endure usually 3 hours of sun. It's for sure a lot of endurance.
They'll get to learn catching, running, if they play a little bit of defense, they'll get into back pedals. They'll learn that, and they'll learn reading and awareness. Those are some basic things that they'll learn.
I've been a football fan forever, and it's just funny to actually be catching the football instead of the football be heading straight for you on the sidelines.
Women aged 15 and up are invited to play in the first ever Okanagan Sunflowers tournament. Details available at eventbrite.com. From the Apple Bowl in Kelowna, I'm Tammy Williams for Shaw.